Oh, there he is. Hello, Dad.
Oh, yeah, let's put you on speaker.
It's putting you on speaker.
Can you not be on speaker? Do we have to be on speaker?
What? Well, I'm in the bath.
Oh. We're just calling you. Bilal's here.
Hello, Mick.
Hello, Bilal, you alright?
I'm good, thanks. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm very well, thank you.
We just thought that we would call you because we're doing the podcast, and it's our 10th anniversary special.
Right.
And I know that you're the only person that's listened to all 10 episodes.
9.
9.
9.
Yeah.
9. Hopefully.
What do you mean 9? Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so we were just we're all about customer service here on the podcast.
Yep.
Oh, right, good stuff, yeah.
And we just wanted to know if you got any feedback for the boys. That's me and Bilal.
You can be honest.
Right. Well, it seems limited, or there seems a shortage of problems.
Ah.
And I would think, like, that the problems, obviously coming from your guest, if you get one or two, and then they get elongated, say,
Yeah.
and then at most, I don't know, from what I've heard, how long's the show?
Like an hour? Flies by though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it flies by, yeah. But how many problems do you think you have? Or solve?
We do about 4 per episode, or 5 maybe.
We do one of mine, one of Bilal's, one of the guests,
Listener.
a listener, and then one from Colleen Nolan.
From who?
From the Daily Mirror. From the Nolan sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 5. That's one every 12 minutes.
Well done.
Right, well, it don't seem like that. It seems like you're chatting, and if the people, or the people listening, do not know the guests, then we're talking about. So when Jimmy was on.
Yeah.
Well, then obviously I know Jimmy.
Yeah.
So kind of. So it's interesting.
Yeah.
But if you didn't know Jimmy, then, and you're not likely to read his book, right? Yeah, so you wouldn't, like, you wouldn't know who he was, would you?
Well, if you've seen MasterChef, you'd know who he was.
Yeah, but don't forget, you can't. If some people are only listening, they're not going to go, oh, that's the bloke off of MasterChef, and they go, oh yeah, that's just what he said, wasn't it? You just go like that, just breeze over you. I'm talking about if you don't know him. So if I never knew him, again, it depends on your age of who you're aiming it at.
We don't know really.
I think the target demographic is quite young.
Right. So they wouldn't. Right.
Because I think you're quite an old podcast listener, in the grand scheme of things.
Probably the oldest. But then if they're young, they probably wouldn't be looking at the food programme, would they?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Do you watch it?
I don't watch it. No.
Nah.
No. Bilal, do you watch it?
No, I've seen a bit of it, but I think that's enough.
Right. So now we're talking about that programme and Jimmy.
Yeah.
And no one knows what he's going on about, really, or really interested. But if he'd have come on and you go like, this is you introduce him, this is Jimmy, blah 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 blah, critic and food critic, blah, 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 what he does and all the rest of it, yeah? Now, what's your problem? Now, so then he'll come out with a problem, whether it be one or two, yeah?
Yeah.
And I presume it's for fun, it's funny,
Yeah.
right? So now, a couple of the comedians, especially the first one,
God, who was that?
yeah,
I don't even want to know.
the one who's,
Yeah, don't worry about it too much.
yeah, well him, he, again, if he's not funny, and he's a comedian, something's not right, is it? So obviously the problems are kind of either made up. So the best one, to me, the best ones are going to be the people that ring in and you don't know who they are or nothing, and then you can have a bit of a
Ring in.
you can have a bit of a laugh with them.
Well, the problem is we haven't got a phone number,
Right.
so people can't ring
We've
in.
never had. This is the first time.
You're the first caller we've ever had.
Has he really
Right.
heard it?
So Bill, said, have you really listened to it?
Hey? But if this was a podcast,
This
or
is the
it-
podcast.
What, live?
Yeah.
Well,
See now. Well, good job it ain't thingy, Bob, because I'm in the bath.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not on the video call.
No, that's what I mean, just as well. But as you can hear, I am in the bath with a little drop of matey.
It's bubble bath.
Yeah.
yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So now you had the opportunity the other day. Yeah. What's your problem? And you see about 16 people with numerous problems the other day.
Yeah, at the airport.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think most of those people's problem were, who is this guy in the green coat?
That's right. Yeah, lurking around the toilets.
I was coming out the toilet and I got spotted.
Yeah, well, that is coming out the toilet. Also goes down as lurking,
Yeah.
I was walking.
He's a lurker.
especially in a Mac.
Yeah.
Not a good look. Not near toilets.
So
You
to
should have gone for it. You should have gone for it. Come out.
yeah, I did. So to sum, you ruined that gig for me as well. I was supposed to write on the plane and I fell asleep. So a couple of pints.
Right,
So to summarise, you think we need to pack it with problems?
yeah, because that's what it's titled as, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And-
fair.
But to get
Not that our guest has got a problem, and you might not be interested in anything else he has to say,
well, we
or she.
yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
But we would get higher caliber guests if we could afford to pay them, and for that we need listeners and subscribers. So really, you need to tell a few more of your mates to listen to it, probably.
Mhm.
Yeah, but if it don't engage them and if it don't make them laugh, so what you want is, did you listen to it yesterday? Oh mate, that was outrageous. What so and so come out of, or this geezer on there, or this bird on there. That's it. So to get someone to listen, they ain't gonna go. Oh, it was quite good, and we listened to it because it's Paige's boy on there, yeah.
That's me.
So we listened to it, but it was all right. So what one did you listen to though? Oh, it was the one where this comedian wanted it to be all about him.
That's the problem with
First one.
comedians.
That is the problem with comedians.
But you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So when years and years ago, yeah, people would say, like Claire Rayner, which was the problem page in the Sun,
Oh.
or the Mirror, one of them.
She's also
Yeah.
Cockney rhyming slang for trainer.
Well, actually a trainer, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Claire Rayner, yeah, in the Sun, they'd have like sex problems and what have you.
Yeah.
Everyone, you would get to work and they'd go, oh, look, have a look at this. Similar to when you had the bald on. Yeah?
The
When you
what?
had the bald on, yeah?
What ball?
Walking up and down Brighton. The sandwich bald.
Yeah.
Right?
I
People
know.
are going, oh, you've got to, have you seen this? Have you seen this? Yeah?
Yeah.
Right? And when it was in the paper, the problem page would have been, oh, there's some geezer, he's blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, okay, you're breaking up now.
Eh?
Nothing.
Yeah, and then Claire reckons, yeah, blah, 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 blah. So it was like a talking point. So now a podcast, I presume is an extension of the modern day newspaper. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
Problem pages are a big thing. But the problems didn't start with, I've done this book and I'm also on so-and-so.
Yeah, but a problem page has only got to last about 12 seconds. We've got to string this out to an hour, which is why we're calling you.
Well, which means you've got to string it out for an hour.
Because that's how long the episodes are. And we interview people.
Why can't you get people to ring up then?
Oh, because they could be a lunatic in a bath.
We're not on the radio.
No, but you can watch it, can't you?
Mhm.
On YouTube.
On you, right? Which is better when you can actually see you. I don't know that's what a podcast is because I don't know what one is anyway. But if you can see you, then there's a bit more but you need to interact with the public, don't you?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
We'll take all that on board. Thank you very much.
So you're bored with me now, and my bath water's got cold, and
Oh.
I'm going a bit wrinkly. So
A bit. You already are.
I already was before I got in. I do know, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've toned up since I went to Spain. So.
I'm with you. Okay.
Nice.
Whenever we get a guest on, we ask them if they've got anything they'd like to plug. You got anything you want to plug?
The
Oh,
bath.
my bath. Yeah, that's a beauty. Don't. Right. So what's the way forward?
I don't know. Me and Bilal will discuss that throughout the rest of the episode, I'd imagine.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Now, right, when you was asked in about Jimmy Bullard,
Yeah, he's not coming on, by the way.
why have you asked?
No, Lloyd said he won't because he won't know how to set up the internet, or he won't come into London. Who worked with him on Soccer AM. He said he got no chance. He doesn't know anything about technology.
Or trains.
On the trains, yeah. Well, I beg to differ. Who said that? Lloyd Thingybo.
Yeah.
But he'll have loads of time now, won't he? Because the programme's being shut down.
Yeah. Well, maybe. It's under consultation, like this podcast.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if you was to get him on at this moment in time, and you go like, "What's your problem?"
He'd probably say you.
Yeah, and he'd start telling you about football. And when I played for England nearly once, and all the rest of it, then you're going to go, oh, the listeners, are going to go, oh, well, who's he? I don't know. Did you know? Nah. So they're not going to talk about it the next day, and you need to be people talking about it the next day. Otherwise, they're not coming in the next week.
We need to become a trend, Bilal.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. You've got to want to listen to it. I mean, I listen to it solely, truthfully, because it's Bilal and you.
Not even me and Bilal.
Yeah.
Not even me and Bilal. Bilal first.
No, that's right, because I'm trying to be polite and share it all around my politeness.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right. Well,
Right.
this might become a new feature where you have to have a go at someone's problems.
Oh, right, yeah, leave it with me.
Yeah. But you have to be in the bath.
I've got one.
Oh, yeah.
I've got to be in the bath.
Go on, what's your problem?
my problem is that laptop down there.
Yeah, you've always had a bad laptop.
Oh no, it ain't the laptop. And everyone says all you have to do is click that, and it's really easy. And you just follow. So I bought this thing for 20 quid to get on there, program for Word. And I've now been about 18 hours fucking about with it. And it still ain't done. And what I should have done was put it in the fucking bath with me, I think. There's my problem. So if anyone can solve that problem, and this face I'm looking at here, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, on my phone.
Yeah.
You got a lime green hat, I think, and a burnt orange jacket.
Right. Yeah.
It looks, because you're not moving or anything, it looks like you're looking at me and thinking, what the fucking hell's he talking about?
I mean, that is exactly what I'm doing in the camera.
If you ain't moved.
Yeah, but this isn't a video call.
What is it then?
It's just a voice call.
Yeah, but why have I got a picture then?
Because it shows you who's calling.
Oh, all right then.
Have you not spoken to anyone today?
Hey?
Have you not spoken to anyone today?
Listen, I've packed up painting, got in my bath, all ready for you, and then you only want 5 minutes of me time.
Yeah. Because you said it waffles on too much and isn't about problems. And now this is why it's like we have a guest in.
I'd
You
say
said it wasn't on the thing. You said it was just a phone call to talk to you and Bilal.
Yeah, on the podcast.
Well, most people would say it is my problem. Talk too much.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe get a new laptop.
Hey?
Get a new laptop. It sounds like there's a problem with the laptop.
No, there's not. It's slow, but... I
It
think
takes
it's full
about
of
15 minutes to turn on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to get a new laptop, I don't really need it. I only need it for invoices, and then I'm going to retire in a few months. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. You can do invoices on your phone now.
Mm.
on the what?
On your phone.
Yeah, well, I looked at getting Word on the phone, but I can't do that either. So you might get that tomorrow, Joe.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got to carry on with the episode.
Hey?
We got to get on with the rest of the episode.
Right. Well, who you got on then?
You.
Yeah, that was false. You told her Tommy Pepper there, didn't you?
No, I said if it was good, it would make it into the episode.
You said it's a recording and we're just going to cut it and mess about with it.
Yeah. We'll cut it out if it's no good.
But it's good.
It's what?
It never goes out live. We record it and then it gets edited and put up.
Oh, right.
What you're seeing when you watch it is the best bits.
Oh, dear.
Okay, bye.
Right. Well, I hope I've been of some use because my water's getting cold. And
Yeah.
I will, make it a regular thing. I'll keep you updated how you're doing.
Okay.
Thank you, mate.
All right. See ya.
Yeah?
Take care. Thank you.
All right. Be good.
Bye.
Be good.
See
Be
ya.
great. Ta-da.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God. Wow.
You seem a bit crestfallen after that.
I mean, a lot happened.
And so on and so forth.
Stay with him. It's all right. He'll have plenty more nights. So your dad thought that was a video call? He was looking at a picture of you thinking that was you live.
I guess so. I don't really know. I'm seeing him tomorrow. So
Yeah.
I'll find out a bit more.
Wow.